Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and this is the Ayo Show. YouTube, Quan KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a great week. I hope you're living your best life. You heard? College football Saturday. Y'all know why we here, right? Let's get it.
A mistake playing that position, but it's still, that hurts the team right there.
Jordan Marshall and out of the backfield, quarterback run all the way, and here he goes. Underwood, touchdown, Michigan. 37. Raiola going deep. Got a man. Touchdown, Nebraska. Ja'Cory
It's on fire.
That is true. Justice Haynes. Well, that might do it. He's got 3 touchdown runs of over 50 this year, including 75, and he's got another one. Top of your screen. 4-man rush. Raiola gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Already has over 100 yards, and now it's Marshall's turn, and they go to him again. And he's got a big opening again, and he is gone. Jordan Marshall, he'll take it to the end zone, touchdown. Field goal. He was 7 for 7 from 50-plus in 2024. Let's see about 56 yards here in 2025. Kick on the way, and he got it. And he's missed 2 on the year, but this is from 21 in the left hash. And it's up and it's perfect. So a long drive, time-consuming drive. From the 3-yard line, sidearm throw out and in for the touchdown. And it's Harburg again.
Yo, so as usual, we have a plethora of games in college football on Saturday, but we're only going to focus on 3 of them, with the first one being number 21 Michigan Wolverines beat Nebraska 30-27. Numbers out the way. Raiola, 30 for 41 for 308. Johnson, 19 carries for 65 yards. Bonner, 6 catches for 122 touchdowns. Lindenmeyer, 7 for 60. As for Michigan, Bryce Underwood was 12 out of 22 for 105. He also ran the ball 8 times for 61 yards and a touchdown. Hayes, the running back for Michigan, 17 carries, 149. Marshall, another one of our running backs, 6 carries, 80 yards and a touchdown. McCauley, 3 receptions for 39 yards. As for the game, man, this was a sloppy, big play type of game. And I think the Michigan going to have a problem. All right, they sacked the quarterback for Nebraska like 100 times. They kept getting big plays by the running backs out the backfield. Even the quarterback with his legs was getting big plays. But he having a problem passing the ball. And Michigan having a problem putting teams away. Because if not for the sloppiness in the first half, and if my man could sustain drives, that's Underwood that is, they would have probably walked Nebraska off the field. And then it was some bad coaching decisions, not making the timeout, taking the timeout, which led to Nebraska throwing a Hail Mary at the end of the half to have them going into the half with excuse me, with a 17-17 tie. Then the second half was almost the same. We sacking the quarterback. We getting good runs, but my man not able to complete passes and sustain drives, and he kept Nebraska around, and Michigan kept giving up big plays since the Hail Mary at halftime. Now, Nebraska, I guess you could do that against Nebraska. They came in 3-0, but that we don't know who they played. And we did have a big game to open the season, so we went in 2-1. And the game that we won, when we was playing lesser competition, Bryce Underwood was looking like he was supposed to be the number 1 overall player coming into college. But he don't play like that when you play against teams that's on a national scale. Now, Nebraska ain't one of the best teams in the country right now, but they're a known program. And he just struggled, and that's going to be a problem for Michigan. I love the two running backs, especially Haynes. And Marshall nice too, but this Underwood guy got to get it together because I don't know if it's the receivers or it's him. I got to really dissect the next game. But they did enough to win today as Michigan beat Nebraska 30-27 to open the Big Ten. Next.
Followed. Mateer has a wide open receiver. Touchdown. Isaiah. Fumble. Mateer just lost it as he pulled it away from his teammate. Only 3 carries today for Cobb, their leading rusher. Fake to Alston. Single coverage. They go after the freshman. It isn't wiped out by a penalty or a replay review. Jeremiah Cobb. Jeremiah Cobb stays on his feet. Where has he been all that? 3 tight ends on the field for Coach Freeze. Simmons breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Auburn. The blitz. Running room for Mateer. Mateer, touchdown.
Throw a Hail Mary towards Cam Coleman.
He goes down to the end zone, a safety on the.
We had an SEC clash as number 11 Oklahoma beat number 22 Auburn 24-17. For Auburn, Arnold was 21 out of 32 for 220 and a touchdown. Cobb ran the ball 61 times, 6 times for 61 yards. Coleman, 3 receptions for 88 yards and a touchdown. Singleton, 9 catches for 60 yards. As for Oklahoma, Mater, 24 out of 36, 271 and a touchdown. He also ran the ball 10 times for 29 yards and a touchdown. Satingna, I guess that's his name, had 9 receptions for 127, and Kanak had 4 receptions for 62 yards. As for the game, this game was crazy. What was crazy was the quarterback. Because the quarterback, Arnold, that was playing for Auburn, was a quarterback for Oklahoma last year. And the quarterback for Oklahoma is somebody that transferred from somewhere else and got the job after Arnold left. Both of them played good. And it was a SEC type of game. Back and forth. I think Mateer has been playing good. I watched him play against Michigan, and I watched this game, and Mateer looking nice. Now, I can't think of the guy. I think he from Southern Florida or something. I can't think of his name, but he supposed to be. I ain't seen him yet, but he's at the top of the list as far as top quarterbacks so far this year in college. But Mateer is in that top. I want to say I seen him. He was in that top 3 or 4. He been playing like it. And what was different about this game than past Oklahoma games within recent years is their defense is here to play. Usually they put the numbers up, but their defense can't catch water. Well, can't stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this time the defense had 10 sacks, and it's crazy because Oklahoma, who was known for their defense, especially back in the day when they was defense and run the ball, this was their first time in school history recording 10 sacks. I was like, wow, I would have thought they did that several times. Auburn, I don't know if they're going to be like a factor when it comes to like the college playoffs, but it's SEC. So they're a good team, but it's a lot of good teams in the SEC, and all of them can't go. Oklahoma, though, I like them. They done beat 2 ranked teams already in 4 weeks, and then the 2 teams that wasn't ranked, they smacked them. So we'll see. Oklahoma might be on to something. They beat Auburn today, 24-17. Next.
Cannot believe he's got those kind of instincts as a true freshman. Marty Brown breaks free. Brown out of the backfield, barreling down. He stepped out of bounds. Defensive lineman wearing 46, the fullback, a 2-back look as Brown tries to just muscle his way in. Gators bring pressure. Beck shuffles the feet, checks it down. Catch made by C.J. Ball down, kick driven, and it is hammered through. We're here on 3rd and 6. Canes rush 4. Balagway still going to get flushed, trying to create, has a blocker on the edge.
Back with the jersey.
Running right, banging forward, Fletcher.
They just better make a stop.
They flip it to the flat. Catch made by Lost to the tight end. And one timeout, Carter Davis, I'm just thinking, bangs it through, it's 13. Trying to break free is Baugh. Stiff arm, leans, and scores. Get their offense reignited. Beck looking to throw on 1st down. Steps up, heaves it downfield, and it's intercepted.
Pittsburgh.
Fletcher. Still running, still getting shoved. Going to get all the way to the end zone. They got 46 of there as an offensive lineman blocking for Fletcher.
And then a game that was once a huge rivalry game, Miami whooped Florida 26-7. For Florida, quarterback Lagway, 12 out of 23, 61 yards. Running back Bow, 12 carries, 46 yards and a touchdown. Jackson, 7 for 39. Brown, a third, 2 for 22. Jackson was the running back. As for Miami, Carson Beck, 17 out of 30, 160. He had a pick. Brown, 18 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fletcher, 24 carries, 116 and a touchdown. Receivers, Lofton, 4 for 53. Tony, 4 for 43. As for the game, Miami just smacked them. And it's crazy. Like, you got a Florida quarterback who in the Florida-Miami game couldn't get over 100 yards passing with the talent that Florida recruit. And I'm looking at people talk about them, and they players supposed to be some of the top players in the country. They didn't look like it because Miami just rolled them. Is the U back? Because Carson Beck is just, after having a down year last year at Georgia, he caught over here. And after Cam Warren basically laid the foundation for what Miami is about to be, he picking up right where he left off, and he's been playing good. Yeah, he had the pick, but overall, he been playing the position of quarterback real good, and they got a running game with both Brown and Fletcher. The U looking like they back. They got a big game with Florida State coming up, which is another big rivalry game. Looking forward to that. But Saturday night, they popped Florida 26-7. Right now, they're the Kings of Miami. Kings of Florida. Next. That was the AO Show. I'm Haas, YouTube, Juan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace to the guys in the earths. Again, hope you're having a great day. You had a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life. You heard? I was going to talk about him, but I'm going to give it a couple more days. I want y'all to see it before I say what I got to say about it. But you know the drilly, though. Fuck what they say, make them watch the fuck you do, all right? I'm Haas. This the AO Show, and I'm out. Peace.